was an earlier tractor trailer that shouldn't have been on the lower level that is sitting right here. And then you have a disabled truck in the center lane. So two lanes are blocked, really not too far from each other, and it is causing some delays. The outbound upper level construction cleared, so you can see it's a little bit of rubbernecking in this area, but once you get past it, you should be fine. Heading over to the LIE westbound, they're in the process of clearing construction out by the Clearview. So here's what it looks like out by the Cross Island. It's a little slow going getting into this area, but really delays are ultimate, you know, but if it becomes a bigger problem, you're going to need to leave yourself extra time. You also still have Route 21 northbound closed from Park Avenue to Route 3 because of pothole repairs, and alternate side of the street parking rules are in effect, so don't forget to move your car. Also, don't forget to listen up. Watch our Insta story.
Good Wednesday morning to Lauren. Scala, how are things looking so far for you?
Not too bad out there. I'm sweating right now, though. I was preparing for the about the rails. There are system-wide delays for path commuters right now due to maintenance. And then heading over to the subways, quite a few service changes here on the 2 and the 3, including some delays in both directions. So some uptown 2 trains, they terminated 103rd Street. Downtown trains are running on the 5 line from 149th Street to Nevin Street, which is the entire line. And then you have going on out there, but mostly construction. So no accidents getting in your way right now. But here's the GW Bridge where there's still some road work out there on the inbound upper level. It takes out the left lane. So you can see it looks like delays have eased out just a little bit, but I would recommend still sticking with the lower level for now. Heading over to the Long Island Expressway in Queens, eastbound has the road work this morning. We've seen it westbound mostly overnight, but this is what it looks like out by Casino Boulevard. So keep that in mind. You have at least a lane blocked there. And then heading over to 95, right out by the New York Connecticut state line, you have road work in both directions and delays starting to build there. Finally, over on the Griggstown Causeway is closed down for flooding. I wanted to mention that out between River Road and Canal Road. We often see that when we see rain like we saw yesterday. And alternate side of the street parking rules, they are in effect. We'll have more weather and traffic coming up on the Not too many problems out there, but we do have some flooding that's closing the Griggstown Causeway. That's out between River Road and Canal Road, and then heading over to Tunnel. Actually, we'll go to 95 first. There is construction out there by the New York Connecticut state line in both directions, and there are delays in both directions. Now heading over to Tunnel Avenue, there is some construction out there as well in both directions south of 495. So between 44th Street and Route 3 out there, you can see some northbound delays. Southbound delays right now are not bad. Heading over to the George Washington Bridge, they're still in the process of clearing construction, so it's congested out there. Delays about 10 minutes into the tolls right now. Just stick with the lower level or the Lincoln Tunnel or the Holland Tunnel. They are just fine, and alternate side of the street parking rules are in effect citywide. We'll have more weather and traffic ahead on the 4s.
All right, thanks so much, Lauren. In today's CNBC
Problems out there. Good morning, Lauren. Scala.
Good morning. We actually have some big problems on the rails at this hour. There's a suspension on the 7 train in both directions out between Times Square and Queensboro Plaza. This is all because of a person that was struck by a train at Grand Central. So service is operating outside of that. You'll need to take the E or the N to get between Queens and Manhattan right now. Also, Uptown 1 and 2 trains are running express from Chambers Street to 14th Street, unrelated clearly. We will have more weather and traffic ahead on the 4s.
Thank you very much, Lauren. 401 right now.
If you love flowers, come on.
What you got?
First cake book. The Power of Sprinkles just came out. How love it. Pizza for people at home. Oh my, look at the size of these.